Hey guys, Pyker here, and welcome back to another episode of Kethane Space Program. We are on episode 29, and we are going to dock our Kethane miner with our Minmus command module, I guess you can call it. So yeah, let's do that real quick. So this episode, guys, we're going to end up building a pusher stage because, yeah, I don't know, because I feel like, why not? You know, we can guarantee the fact that we'll be able to get back to get out to Minmus and get home. Go away, thank you. Um, we can guarantee that we can get to Minmus and get home in one fell swoop. So, I mean, we might as well do it as such. So, docking these two things together is probably gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass, mainly because I just want to align everything real quick. Mainly, I would say probably because face the correct direction. Mainly because these things are so freaking heavy because they still have their rocket stages on them. That's probably why this is going to be a little bit more difficult. I might even run out of monoprop fuel just from trying to maneuver these big ass things around. We should be all right, but you know, it's I hate leaving big rockets on things when I have to dock them because it just makes it so much more difficult than it needs to be. Okay, are we good yet? I can't really tell which way I'm supposed to go. All right, there we go. All right, so let's start getting into position to dock here. And luckily, we're actually doing it on the light side, so you guys can probably see what's actually going on for a change. All right, let's get these docking nodes lined up. Come on. I wish this was a faster process. I really do. Sometimes it's just like, oh god, I have to dock these things together. Come on. I've done it so much now that I mean, it's pretty easy because I'm just so used to doing it, but it's still just a process that's annoying at times. It's like, I really don't feel like doing this. Alright, let's get all lined up here. Start going in. Kill that velocity. Just need a little bit more to line up here. This thing's so heavy, like when I move it, it takes forever for it to compensate. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. Should be able to just scoot right in. A little scooting. And basically, I kept these rocket stages on because they still have fuel in them, and I want to make sure that everything is full of fuel, basically. I think what I might end up doing. Crap, I guess it doesn't. It's not gonna work that way. I was kind of hoping it was gonna. Huh. Well, crap. Well, all right. I could do it that way. I had an idea in my head. I'm gonna still build a pusher stage, but I feel like it would be nicer just to have. I mean, we already have this fuel up here, and we already have these engines here. Might as well use them. Is essentially what I've come to the conclusion of, anyways. So I'm gonna transfer some fuel around and decouple this engine here, and then dock our pusher stage to this docking node. But we'll still have this stage full of fuel. So we're gonna transfer all the fuel over to this guy. Maybe. Oh, I disabled crossfeed. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Huh. Enable crossfeed. Disable, enable. Can I not transfer fuel into this? Can I? Oh, that's why. I'm stupid. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. I'm stupid. It's okay. All right. So we're gonna transfer all the fuel from this stage over. So we'll have this entire engine probably just to get us out to Minmus, and then when I build our pusher stage, we'll have fuel for days. We'll just have an amazing amount of fuel already up here. So we'll just utilize all the fuel that we have instead of sending it, instead of throwing it back down into Kerbin's atmosphere. We might as well just use it while it's up here. So that's pretty much the conclusion that I've come to. So yeah, all right. So this is empty, correct? Yes. All right. So this thing's empty. So let's decouple this guy because we don't need that anymore. And then we'll kind of scoot away from it. Get a little scoot on. Just back away. And then I'm going to go to the VAB and build the pusher stage that I haven't built yet. So I will, I'm going to go do that, and we'll launch that and get it up here and connect it to our command pod. I don't think we'll need a huge pusher stage, mainly because we have almost a full tank of fuel on this guy still. So this will at least get us out to Minmus, and then I'll just have to build a stage that's big enough and have enough fuel to get us back to Kerbin, which shouldn't be difficult at all. So I will see you guys on the launch pad whenever I am done building the pusher stage. So I will see you in a few seconds. Alright guys, we're on the launch pad, and this is our pusher stage. Pretty simple. Some fuel, a little bit of engine, some RCS fuel on it as well, along with RCS thrusters. I didn't put any solar panels on it because I don't think we really need them. But we're gonna go ahead and launch this guy and see if we can rendezvous with our reusable lander and our Minmus command pod, which is actually coming around right on time, and because I actually remembered to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and launch and see if we can rendezvous with it in a very short amount of time. God, I love those KSP thrusters. Those SRBs are so awesome. I'm so glad that I discovered that those work better than any other ones. And not to mention that they're not very loud, so I don't have to like yell over the game as I'm recording this. Awesome. Alright, so if we have time, I'm going to hopefully try and do our sort of inclination adjustment and to get us in line with Minmus, and then we'll hopefully be able to get out to at least start our burn to get out to Minmus this episode. We'll see how well this comes together, though, in case we decide to run into some issues, because that has a tendency of happening as well, so we'll see. I should probably throttle up before I forget. Already out of the first layer of atmosphere. Awesome. Alright, get rid of those. I actually put parachutes on them this time, so they don't hit us. And they should. I don't know if those things ever land or not. I don't know if those actually will be. Look. I don't know if we'll ever have to recover those to reuse them, or or what. But we shall see, I guess, when the newest version of KSP comes out. Alright, we need to start gaining some horizontal velocity here. We are out of the second layer of atmosphere, so me tipping over pretty far shouldn't actually tumble us out of control, which would be a good thing. Hoping that we're going to be able to rendezvous with this in like one swoop. It would be nice. Alright, we're going to completely tip over horizontally here. If anything, we'll be able to catch up with it pretty easily once we get up to orbital velocity. At least I hope that'll be the case. I love how every time I launch something, I'm like, I hope this happens. I hope that happens. Please, let this happen. That would be nice. Alright, well. Looks like we're not going to be able to rendezvous with it in one fell swoop, but we might be able to catch up with it pretty easily. We're not going, I mean, we're going 1/4 of the velocity that we need to be going to be in, to to be at orbital velocity. We are gaining speed pretty rapidly, though, so that's good. I was gonna make like I thought I had nuclear engines available to me, and I was just gonna make this a nuclear engine, and just it'd be I was gonna put 3 of them on, but that I don't have nuclear engines yet, so that's probably gonna be my next thing that I need to unlock is nuclear engines. And we're actually falling down now. That's not good. Let's start going back up here. Maybe this will compensate a little bit. Nope, not really compensating that much. We are falling down at a rapid pace. If this thing doesn't get in orbit, I'll be severely impressed with my lack of ability to get things into orbit. Yeah, we're going to kick up again. Pretty much almost vertically because I was not paying attention. We need to gain vertical velocity now as well as horizontal velocity. I am wasting fuel. Yay! Well, our Apple Apps is catching up with us, so we should start climbing again here shortly. Which is good. There we go. Our Apple Apps should start going up now. Awesome. We are wasting fuel by doing that, but, it's a small price to pay to not have to launch this again. Alright, we got about 500 meters per second to go until we're in orbital or at orbital velocity. We're going to kick over again. We're going to stay probably at, we're going to try to keep our Apple Apps at 70 kilometers just so we can catch up with our Minmus Explorer pretty easily. There we go. All right. Let's fast forward and make sure that we get an orbital insertion here. We are catching up with our Minmus Explorer, which I got to rename Minmus Explorer. Ooh, wow. We're low on electric charge. That's weird. Huh. It's not going down, which is good. All right. Start burning. Get into orbital or in orbit here. Looking good. Just need a little bit more height on our periaps. There we go. All right, set this as our target, and let's fast forward. Hopefully catch up with it pretty quickly here. There we go. Let's see if we can hit a maneuver here. Or what are we looking at here? Are we lined up? Oh, damn it. I hate when I do that. Oh, I went past it. I hate when I do that as well. There we go. Okay. I hate when I do that so much. Alright, we're 1.0, so let's do a little inclination change here. And that's the wrong way. At least I think it was. Yeah, it was the wrong way. Oh, where are we at? 0, 0. Alright. Of course, I'm probably going to go the wrong way to find our node. No, I didn't. Yay! I didn't go the wrong way. I hate it when these rockets are so big, it's so hard to maneuver them in space. Alright, so let's fast forward. We'll do our little inclination change here. A little more. A little more. There we go. Alright, 0, 0. Alright, now let's set a maneuver up and see if we can rendezvous rather quickly with our Minmus Explorer. Trying to figure out where. Oh, I actually need to do it closer. Let's just do that now then. We'll adjust. Hopefully. Oh, damn it! I hate when I do that! Why? Why must I do that? Oh, it's so annoying. I just clicked to get rid of the maneuver off of my screen, but it just... Nope. Don't feel like doing that. Alright, so I'm going to accelerate at... Ooh, look at that. 0.4. I am perfectly fine with 0.6, 0.7, 0.8. Why is it going up? Or why is it getting further away? Oh, damn it. Alright, we'll use our RCS to fine adjust this. 0.5, I can deal with that. Perfection, and let's tab until we get to our Minmus pusher again. There we go. Because I like to double click on Kerbal and set it as my focus for some reason. And I hope we don't run out of electric charge. So we're going to turn off everything. Oh wait, that's liquid fuel, that's not electric charge. I'm a moron. So wait, we're fine on electric charge. Never mind. I was looking at our liquid fuel and thought it was our electric charge. Whoops. Alright. So we're going to swing around and point the opposite direction here. So we can get ready to rendezvous. Alright, let's quick save. In case something goes horrendously wrong, as it often does. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. So we're going away from it right now, but that's okay. So we're going to come right back at it next time around. There we go. Alright. Coming right back. Should be getting it pretty damn close to it. Let it load. There we go. Start slowing down. Burning in a manner that will point us directly at the reusable lander, or I'm going to rename it the Minmus Explorer. There we go. Alright. Too bad this is happening on the dark side of the planet. I apologize for that. But it does nothing but hurt me as well, because I can't see anything. Alright. Just want to dock. And the fact that this spacecraft is going to be so long might actually hurt us. We might want a pooler stage instead of a pusher stage, but I guess we'll just see what happens. I didn't think about that until I was already done designing this and getting ready to launch it, so I was kind of just like, yeah, we'll just see what happens. If we need a push or a pooler stage instead of a pusher stage, we'll... Oh, I just ran out of fuel. Get rid of that. Hopefully it doesn't run into anything. I love the sound of that engine. We're ending up on the right side of where I want to end up to, which is awesome. Alright. Let's control from here, set this as our target, and we'll adjust accordingly. Adjust, where is, oh, it's facing the wrong way. Maybe, there it is. Alright, that's what I wanted. Oh, wrong way. This is always so confusing when things are backwards. There we go. All the buttons are backwards. Let's spin this. Get it lined up. Alright, are all the buttons still backwards? No. Buttons are where I want them. Am I gonna hit this? No. Awesome. Let's line up. Lining up. Get this puppy constructed. Oh. There we go. This is a lot easier with no giant engine on it. Should get a nice easy dock. Coming in pretty much on target. There we go. And connected. Awesome. Whew. What is that? What is that? Is that just... Oh, that's debris, I bet. Oh, no, it's our space station. Huh. Our space station isn't very far away. Awesome. All right. Now I'm hoping that this will all stay together when we decide to go to Minmus. But I think we're going to go ahead and save that for next episode, guys. So next episode, we are going to go to Minmus. We have 2 almost completely full tanks of fuel to get us there and back. We might have to... we're going to try to do our inclination and see how well this thing fires. I'm going to shut down this engine while I'm thinking about it. Shut down that engine. When we do our inclination change, we're going to see how well it wobbles and see how well it takes being pushed. If it doesn't take being pushed very well, what we'll do is we'll fly up our shuttle and bring some struts with us and just strut everything together. Because when we decouple, the struts will disappear, so we don't have to worry about that too much. And yeah, I think that's pretty much our next move is going to be getting to Minmus. So I will see you guys in the next episode. But thank you so much for watching. If you like what we saw, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, leave any comments that you might have down in the comment section, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all next time.